Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Tears of the Kingdom. So I have finally gotten the third stamina wheel, part of the 100% that I'm doing, and we are going to be entering the final dungeon, which is going to lead us into the final boss. But just before that, I've got 3 heart containers that I can get. And then we go do Minoru. And Minoru is a little bit more complex with how you get to it, because it involves going to the surface, the sky, and the depths. Instead of just having 2, it's got 3 stages. Because like with Tulin, you've got the Hyrule stage where you're just helping out Tulin. Then you've got the actual dungeon stage where you do the parkour to the dungeon and beat the dungeon. This one's got the Hyrule stage, a Sky Island stage, which is basically a dungeon in itself, and then a actual dungeon phase in the depths. So yeah, it's probably going to be the longest dungeon because of the 3 parts, and that's why you can't you can do it before you do any of the other dungeons, but the way it's made is that it's almost impossible to, because it gives you like no vision. It's also got the final 2 the final 2 shrines that I need to get in the Sky Island, and I'll have most of this 100%ed. And then I think we'll go fight Ganon. Yeah, maybe. Or we can just try and go for 100%. I might. But I think Ganon. There we go, the final quest. You just saw it for a couple of seconds there. Find the 5th sage, and basically, to start this off, you talk to Kira, and then she says the ruins from the Age of Legend. And if you have visited this area before, you'll know what she's talking about. But in what is it, Kakariko Village? Yeah, there are these ruins here. Look, the ring ruins right there. And these are the ruins that you need to go to. You're gonna go there, talk to the person. I can't remember her name. But yeah, so you go talk to the new leader, because Impa has, of course, retired and is seeking off a new adventure. I know she's from the old game. Can't remember her name for the life of me. Right down here. You just go talk to her. Right here.
Yeah.
This will start it up. And it's... Hiya, there you go. Link's third love interest. Okay, so now you need to go to that floating ruin in the sky. Before, it will completely stop you from being allowed to go in here. But now, because you've talked to them, you should be able to jump the barrier and head in. Oh wait, no, they just removed the barrier. But there you go. Because usually this guy's like, touch the ruins, these are sacred. But now you can actually go in, and to make it a lot easier, you can just use the ascend ability to skip a lot of this stuff, and you just gonna want to head straight for the floating Sky Island right there, and then once you're up there, there's going to be a little tablet in there that has instructions of what to do. If you just enter in through here, here it is, the tablet. And if we go over and inspect, maybe, oh right, yeah, we need to take a photo. Never mind, we don't have the photo ability yet. I swear. This does make things harder. A picture of the inside. Look at landing, have a chat with Robbie. Okay, Robbie is the picture quest. So now we need to do this. Don't worry, it's fine. Okay, now just dive into this depths hole right here next to Lookout Landing. And there should be Robbie. Oh wait, no, here. We talk to this guy. Lost sight of Robbie. The glowing area. He just kept going and going to the west. I do have bright bloom seeds. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I've lit up the entirety of the depths. I will be fine. It's giving me tutorials when I'm this far into the game. It says west, right? So north, east, south, west. This should be west. I'm sure these fires are like probably gonna guide us there, so could use those. How? I wasn't touching it for the majority. Maybe it's just like a timer and it's like from where it renders a safe land. If we keep on heading west from here. Or maybe it's that statue right there. It probably is. I'll go check. Okay, we found him. He is at the Laerus, Laerus's light route. He's right here. Just talk to him. Oh, look at that. He's actually got a sheik attack on his back. There we go. Camera built into the pure pad, and boom! We're done. Now we can head back. Okay, now we just snap a quick pic. Okay, now you're just gonna want to come to this Skyview Tower, and if you talk here, just skip through his dialogue. Skyview Tower. Southeast. It's like around here, I think. Let me open up the adventure log. Draco's Lake, is that this? Yeah, okay, just launch yourself up in the Skyview Tower and glide over there then. Okay, so now you're just going to want to head over to the little campfire over there, and then we'll continue. Okay, so now that we head over here, we should be able to enter these areas, and there's going to be a couple of these scattered around the map. But you need to wear, of course, that full armor set, and you find all the pieces in these little chests. So this is, of course, going to be number one, right next to the fire. We're going to just equip it straight away, since we need all three pieces. And then the other ones are further down the river. Some involve little puzzles, and they'll all be a bit obvious to see, but I will show you the exact location. Okay, so the next one's going to be right here, and actually I do have my wall-breaking spear fixed, so there you go. You just go through here, there it is. And also, if you need to catch lizards, you can use arrows to stun them, just as a little tip there, because I saw one go by. There we go, that's going to be second piece. Now we just need the last one. Okay, here we are. The next one's going to be right here. Zoom in, zoom out. There was one there. There's one there, and there's one here. You can actually kind of see it because it's got this little, like, sticking out bit, like this. But there we go, you just cut through these vines, and again, like I said, boom, and it stuns, it can't move, pick it up, and that's how you collect lizards. And there you go, that's going to be the headpiece, and it's fully done. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, we're back at the campfire. You just go over to this guy, go talk to him, and because we have the full suit, it should be... There we go, he talks about it. Pose, and it should immediately go into, oh look, you've got all the armor pieces. There we go. And then offer a zonite charge. Could another tall dragon pillar be marking the altar site? Okay. Tall dragon pillar. Okay. I got a feeling this massive gaping mouth is gonna be it. And what was it? Offer up a zonite charge? Let's see. Oh, there's a fountain there. Not interesting. Is there an altar here by chance? There may not be. This looks a lot like an altar. Why don't we go and talk to this statue here? God, please, I beg of you. Okay, this is something else. Completely. Never mind. Another dragon statues. Look at our map. So these are dragon statues, obviously. If you look down here. Oh! Oh! Right here. Let's go there. Okay, here we are. At the pillar. So I assume this is where we make the offering, right? Oh, look at that. So now we just offer up a zonite charge. On here, yeah? Zonite. Do we do zonite charge? Drop it. Oh, that definitely did something. And if it opens up the Sky Islands, we should be ready for part 2. So, is this skippable? Yes. Let's see. Are we ready for part 2? Yes, we are. Let's do it then. Let's go to the Sky Islands. Okay, so for this island, I'm basically going to be using the majority of it plus the lightning helm. Because then I don't need to worry about switching out any of my weapons, to like, construct weapons. I can just keep it with the power that we're at, like similar with this. Because the lightning helm that you get from the Yiga clan base, makes you immune to damage. Completely. Well, immune to lightning damage at least. But it's still very good. Okay, now the first one is going to be pretty easy to get. Of course, like, you still need to have, like, some sense of where you're going and stuff. But basically, just kind of follow the path until you get to the area that I'm at right now. Actually, I just noticed. Hold on, hug him. Trust. Okay. Free zone I chill, buddy. It's too easy. But yeah, so basically, just follow the path down. You're gonna start over here. Just kind of follow the path until you get to, like, this bit here. Then jump off, glide over to here. You're gonna have this area. Now, you're supposed to build a contraption, but I use more unorthodox methods. So yeah, you can literally just do this every time you shield surf. You're gonna get a little bit more. And eventually, you just get right under it, ascend, and wait for it. Boom, that's going to be the first shrine on this island. The next one is really going to be quite simple. Just make your way to the end and then drop straight through the eye. And there we go. That should be the end of this stage. You just get the shrine, literally just cut through here, and there's Mineru's door. And this requires 10 hearts to open. Yeah, so if we just hold down A. Oh wait, no, oh no. Okay, hold on a sec. I thought, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hearts. 12 hearts is enough. There we go. And then push. And we should open this door. Hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Come on. There we go. And that's the door open to Mineral. Okay, then we awaken the mask, of course. And that's gonna unlock the eye, and this is gonna tell us to go into the depths. So now we have to ride down to the depths. Behold, my latest invention, the Ascend Mobile. No, the Descend Mobile. Just simply turn it on over. Just simply push it out as far as you can, pull it back in. Activate your recoil as you stand on it, and deactivate control, send you shooting down, and then eventually it's just flying with Minoru's head on the bottom, carrying off easily over into the sunset to where we need to go. Okay, now we just need to take our handy dandy Descend Mobile. Without the rockets, so it's just the mobile. And take it over here to the statue, and this should tell us where to go in the depths, I believe. So let's just give you the mask. There you go. There's your mask. And what is this going to do? Is it going to open a chasm? Is it going to send us to the depths? Is it gonna make the floor go from underneath us? Who knows? Okay, so now we're here, wherever this is. Let's just throw the mask down. And now, apparently, there's a chasm here. So, yeah, here's where we go into the depths, I guess. Let's just place that there, of course. Is this like an elevator? There we go, there's the elevator, and now we're back down here. Oh, and what's this? I've already gotten the light roots here. Boy. It's almost like 100%ed all the light roots in the depths. There we go, and that's the beginning of the Minoru quest. We just need to give her other 4 limbs. Oh, look at that. We've got to collect 5 things in the dungeon. Well, I guess that's 1 down. Let's go get the others. I believe the majority of these dungeons can just be cheesed with a hover bike, so of course that's what we're going to be doing. Also, make sure to equip your full set of zonite armor, as of course this is going to drastically decrease the amount of energy you use, allowing you to use your hover bike for longer and charge your hover bike a lot faster. Also, I like to just give a prime example of it, like right here. There's an elevator with rockets, right? Like, you're supposed to use the elevator to transport it up. But if we attach it to the back of our hover bike, actually that is pretty big, I don't know whether I'll be able to carry it. We'll be fine. But if we attach it to the back of our hover bike, we should just be able to fly straight out. I'm testing this, just for the other ones. It is pretty big. Reason why I'm attaching it to the back. There we go, and then... oh, maybe not. Okay, hold on. If we... oh, hold on. I've got to be careful here, because if I break my hover bike, I've broken my hover bike. Now I've got to pay more zonite to get fixed. There we go. And now... control? There's not enough fans. Do we have more fans? We have more fans. Let's take out... let's get 4 more fans, shall we? Attach it to the sides. Just like this. We've got to get this thing off the ground somehow. It should work. Right? Oh, I did just notice that it's only the front ones that are curved. I also just noticed that these two are placed the wrong way around. Oh, I also just noticed that if we fail this, then we just wasted all these fans for like no reason. Maybe we should do it the legit way. Maybe we should do it the legit way. Let's just do it the legit way. Okay, that one was quite easy. It's literally just like a couple of rocket puzzles, so that's gonna be that done. Okay, so I kind of went up to this one here, the right arm deposit, and basically it's conveyor belts. Really just conveyor belts. I don't know what this whole bottom area is about. I think that's like if you fall, you can use this to get back to the... Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Okay, so first off, what am I looking at here? So we're looking at an electrically charged pole. We've got wheels here. We've got 3 wheels. 3 wheels on an electrically charged pole. If... Ooh. Okay. I don't know how much this is gonna work. Okay, this wheel's already running. I reckon we only need 2 of these 3, but... You know. Make sure they're both facing the correct direction this time. There we go. Oh, they're not in line. We do. Boom. Okay, but how am I gonna get this? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. So now if I do this... Oh, maybe I need another one to balance. Maybe I need another one to balance. Let's just try... Flat out right here. Never mind. Let's just try... Flat out right here. Never mind. Let's just try recoil right there. Boom. Out. Boom. What? Interesting. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, this is like, so if maybe we could like, balance these out. So theoretically here, we balance these out, and these are like this, yeah? And then we put this at a diagonal here. You know, just for like no reason and stuff. And then like theoretically, right, like we just so happened to come across a rocket, like oh wow, like there's a rocket right here. Oh, look at that. And then like theoretically we strap this rocket. Oh, I just realized I don't need any of these wheels. So theoretically we have this. Right, and there's a rocket here that just so happened to prove into existence here. Theoretically, this is all theoretical. Like, we don't have any rocket that's proved into existence here. And then, theoretically, would this theoretically get it across? Okay, now it didn't, but theoretically, if we were to go up here. And theoretically we use the recoil ability, and theoretically this put it in, okay, never mind, don't worry, it doesn't work. But theoretically if we were to push this up as high as it could go, and theoretically we then climb this ladder, right, and then theoretically, we use the recall ability on it, and theoretically we got the hand to grab it. No, okay, never mind, okay. But, theoretically, if another rocket just so happens to prove into existence, and theoretically, this rocket is then attached to the side, and it somehow, I don't know how because this is all theoretical, but it somehow launches up. Would we theoretically be able to launch this in the air and theoretically catch it? Okay, so I think theoretically we can solve this. Okay, and now we are at the right leg deposit. Not right leg, left leg, wasn't it? The left leg deposit. And I'm just gonna have a look at this. So first off, what I'm seeing is a bunch of fans and platforms. Yes, I know. Oh, look at this, this all that. Yeah, literally right there, fans and platforms. I'm pretty sure these are the floaty platforms as well. Yeah, they are. Just lift this. No. Just lift this over here. Turn on. Oh, actually, wait. I swear you need some of these fans. I'm not gonna get many. And we're gonna place them on their heads because everyone knows how fans act when they're not placed on their heads. Just turn them off. There you go. There we go. Save energy. And now we can attach this to this and fan our way over, shall we? How many fans are we gonna stack, huh? All of them? Let's go all of them. I mean, why not? This game is about coming up with your own way of solving things. Yeah? It's not about, oh no, you're not allowed to do that. That's not the way the devs intended you to play the game. That's why I'm kind of annoyed that the glitches are removed, because it just allows people to play the game even more to their style. And oh no. Okay, hold on, we can fix this. Okay, there we go. Oh, we've got another one up there. Oh, oh wait, this actually works. Fire! Okay, there we go. We deactivated it. Okay, so now we need this to lean in a specific direction. This could get a bit difficult, but basically you just want to place this down. If this falls off, we fail. You do this, and you put it in. Grab your jets, your jet fans, and boost. Wrong way! Not good. Okay, thank God they're stuck. Ooh. But yeah, you get the idea. I'll tell you whether it worked or not, because I'm not re-saying this again. I'd like to quickly say, make sure to snipe it as it flies off, otherwise it will just go haywire. But yes, you can beat it, it does work, and it is as simple as just rotating it a bit. Okay, let's just do this, shall we? Let's see if this works. Nope, nope, no! No, please no, please no, please no! Please, no! Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. It's no biggie. Don't worry. We can just do this. Knock 3 stuff off of it. Move it over. Oh, why I take a screenshot? Move it over here. It's gonna cost a bit, but it should be fine. And then oh, hit it. And it should lift us high enough into the air to be able to glide over to the entrance, and then wait. Do we need to do it again now? Oh, are you kidding me? I actually just realized that we have all the pieces here for an old Zonite device that I made. Of course, we don't have the rocket, but what's 3 Zonite? Well, actually, I have a version that doesn't have the rocket, don't I? Yeah. Of course, also it uses less fans, so it might not be as effective. But wait, what? Oh yeah, we also need the cart. It'll be fine. I don't know whether the rocket's more expensive or not. But I'm sure that just adding a cart so we can take off from anywhere is fine. Like, now we can just dive down straight into it. This is what I love about this game. The freedom that you have to just kind of do whatever you want. It's amazing. Of course it's completely intended, like I understand that as well. And now, if we keep that there, we can use that to get to the next one. Okay, and here we are at the left arm, and right, yeah, this is the mechanic right here, where it rolls up. Anyways, where exactly do we start at? Okay, right here. Also, I know it's long, this video is gonna be long, it's mainly because this is less and less about the dungeon and more about the freedom. Like, you don't have to do things the intended way. By all means, do things how you want to do things. That's more the message. Okay, here we are, the last one, just floating down the river. This one, I'm not going to show you anything for, mainly because you can basically do anything, so I'm just going to let your imagination run wild. Go nuts on that one. And finally, Minoru is complete, and now we move on to the boss of this dungeon. Oh boy, am I gonna have fun with this! I can't lie, Minoru, one of the greatest, like, ideas that they've ever had. You get to fight as the construct. You get to add your own Zonite devices. But they obviously missed a memo or something, because it really isn't good. Like, this isn't even just like me saying, oh yeah, I don't like Minoru. Like, it really just sucks. Like, they need to make 1, movement speed faster, 2, there'd be more movement options, 3, for there to just, like, I don't know, it seems really plain. I know what it is, I know it has a point to it, but it just feels so plain, you know? Like, why can't I attach an electric emitter and then attach a metal thing to it? Like, why can't I attach more to it? Like, why am I stuck with just basic flamethrower and spiked ball hands? Why don't you have the creative liberty that you have with, like, every other Zonite device? Like, that's my problem. And, like, the idea of it using battery, so then you don't use it constantly because for some reason they thought it was going to be overpowered, is nice, but it would be better if it was actually overpowered. And when I say more movement options, I do know about the facts. I do know. I do know all about the fans. Oh boy, don't get me started on the fans. The fans suck. Just like, respectfully, the fans suck. Absolutely suck. Like, it basically does nothing. There are so many better movement options. And you're kind of stuck riding Minoru for the majority of this quest. I just wish it was better. And also then people wouldn't just put it away instantly after they're done with this quest, you know? Like, it'll actually be a game mechanic that's used. Like, just make it better. If any of you guys are wondering what I mean by I know about the fan, basically if you attach a fan to the back, you move faster. Is it as fast as a hover bike? No. Can you make Minoru fly? No. Do I wish that Minoru was just treated like everything else, every other Zonite thing in this game, where you could just attach things anywhere, and then you had the hand option? Yes. Yes, I do. That would make Minoru so much better, and it would stop it from being an obsolete, just kind of cool looking construct. Like, that's literally all it is. There is no use for it after this dungeon, and they missed out on it so hard, because this is one of the coolest concepts ever. Congratulations, Nintendo. You made goddamn mech suits look uncool. Like, come on, what were you thinking making this thing? Also, yes, I did study on mech suits, okay? I just couldn't remember the name. Stop bullying me, okay? I'm sick of this discrimination. That's a joke, by the way. Don't take any of that seriously, please. Do you know what? Let's demonstrate the awesome powers of Minoru, shall we? By fighting this blue Hinox. Oh, look at that! You can get it tied with a flamethrower. How cool! Oh, what's this? It does worse damage than a Master Sword? Do I need to show you a comparison? Or are you just going to take my word? Because I can easily show you a comparison. Okay, if we just jump off now. Right? This is the Master Sword right here. Infused with, of course, a silver line or saber. Look at how much more damage that does compared to Minoru. Just like, oh, Minoru, look at this. Oh, so much damage. Like, it looked like a lot there just because I hit it on the eye, but still, it's like basically nothing. Anyways, back to what we were doing. The boring mission. I do have to say, going off of that, there is one scenario where Nintendo struck gold. No, it is not on the rocket on the back, but it's actually on the rocket on the hand. Trust me. I'm going to show you in this boss fight. Trust me. There we go. We have Minoru's Sage Stone. That's, of course, always inscribed with Minoru's mark, because, of course, Minoru's already used it, and the reason why there's so much of this stuff on the floor is because it's a boss fight that you have to fight in Minoru. Oh boy, do I wish this didn't exist. I've already expressed to you enough how Minoru is definitely one of the worst sages. In fact, I'd probably say Sidon brings more to the table than Minoru. But now, you have to fight a whole boss fight as Minoru. It's not like with the other ones where they are optional, you have to, or you can do it as like the boss rush at the end. But look, Rocket.
Let's go. We have to
Are you kidding me? Oh, wow, boy. Well, that just kind of sums up how I feel about this boss fight, I can't lie. Look, there's no point in me showing this boss fight because the actual gameplay is absolutely horrible, but I will tell you how to beat it. Hit it until it hits the gate, hit it some more. There you go, that's how you beat it. See ya. Okay, I'm just going to show you like a basis of this fight. You wait for him to hit, then you hit. Never mind. What? Are you joking? Excuse me, that's worked every other time. He's been stunned by my shield as it breaks, then I've hit him. Why has it stopped working? I'm not even going to complain, because I've always said this is the worst stage, this is the worst shrine. No, this is the worst dungeon. It is. And this is just more proof. Now to show you an actual first phase, where he does this, he gets stunned, you hit him 3 times, and then he gets hit against the gate, you go up to him, and you just hit him some more. That's literally the whole thing, if you can, of course. And then he just has these little zonite device things, which I'm gonna let you guys figure out, because I'm not recording any more of this, and I'm just skipping to the end. Finally, I'm in phase 2 after 6 attempts. Yes, 6 attempts of this boss fight. It is painfully bad. Painfully bad. And it's not even like, oh yeah, it's hard skill issue. It's hard because it's a game issue. The whole thing is built around these mechanics that you barely know, and it just absolutely destroys you half the time. It is unfair, and yeah. Why? Who came up with this? Why? And I first shot the second phase because you have a cannon, which just makes it unfair for the boss. So yeah, second phase is actually easier than the first phase. And I'm actually going to end up this video here. I've been recording for a while. I'm tired of this boss particularly. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm probably going to start up another recording. See you later. Goodbye.